Now turning back to the war in Ukraine, deaf and hard of hearing Ukrainians face unique challenges in war. They're unable to hear the bombs, gunshots, and those sirens around them. One nonprofit is making it their mission to help them escape. Ellison Barber has their story.
Imagine trying to survive a war, but when the rockets fall, you don't hear them. In Kharkiv, missiles landed within 6 miles of the Tokarev's home.
Our daughter is hearing and she would come to us crying. We didn't want her to live in fear.
Help came from a team with off-the-grid mission. A nonprofit focused on helping deaf and hard of hearing people in disasters around the world. Everyone who works with them is deaf, hard of hearing, or in the case of many translators, CODAs, children of deaf adults. Angela Maria Nardillo is the founder.
We are a BIPOC woman-founded organization. We've always focused on marginalized communities, and that's within the deaf community. The reason I founded Off the Grid is because deaf people, they're the first ones to get cut off from information when there's disaster, and they're the last to get the help.
Artis and Emils are part of her team, and when the Tokarev family needed help, they went.
They didn't have a vehicle to get out, so we went there and got them out.
For those who are deaf or hard of hearing, the challenges of life in a war-torn country are multifaceted.
They don't hear the yells to go, or if they're told to go, they know if they go there and there's gunfire, they're not going to hear, and they're going to be the first one targeted.
Off-the-grid teams are constantly delivering resources for those who stay.
This is our lights, our solar lights.
Bomb shelters, a vital refuge for so many Ukrainians, are usually dark.
People don't see deaf people. They don't know that when the lights go out, then communication is lost for deaf people. We rely on light. We rely on each other a lot.
But with off-the-grid missions on the ground, deaf people are not only seen, they have friends determined to help them live even in the worst circumstances.
So my sign needs some more practice, but I will try to teach you one sign. Ready? Again. Off the grid. Savannah?